Welcome to episode 508 of Fourth and Jawn. I'm Gail Saunders here with Tim Kincaid in the building. And this is the Laugh at Dallas Cowboy fans because Micah Parsons got traded episode. This is also the roster update, but this is the perfect time if you're a Eagles fan to just laugh at the Cowboys. Because when you draft a player of his caliber, he doesn't even get to that next deal. I mean, the big monster deal that he's been waiting. I think Jerry Jones has held the fan base hostage for a minute, and I'm glad that you all are in turmoil. I'm glad. I just got an update from Puga from Texas. He said Cowboys fans are in it's bedlam over there. So it's a good scene. Week 1. I don't know if you guys know, but we were playing the Cowboys, and they just traded their best player away. But if you follow me since draft season, I told you Micah Parsons was going to be a little bit of a head case, and the Cowboys didn't believe us. And here we are. But I mean, that's the big news. But I mean, there's more news to talk about for the roster update. But I mean, Tim, this news is breaking. Are you Are you getting your laugh on?
I am. I'm sipping on this cold beverage. Thank you for the sponsors, Red Bull. / AKA Cowboy Tears. I'm drinking it up. This is hilarious. You mean talk about trading away your franchise player? I mean, fan favorite. Like, how you first you traded Luka, okay, and then you trade Micah Parsons. Man, like, just, and like, this is what I want to hear from everybody. Shout out to everybody. Damn, chat is bumping. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You can't make this up, bro. But what this tells me is Micah was a pain in the ass, and Jerry was like, nah, I ain't with this. And let's be honest, they really couldn't pay him. I mean, Dak goes up to like 74 to 72 million next year, and then how they gonna pay Pickett? Or was it Perkins or Pickens? I mean, he takes up like 40% of your salary cap.
I mean, they could have paid him. I mean, they would if he was the main moral of the story, they would have paid him. But I don't think in the long-term plans.
I don't think he was in it.
More of a headache. And it's funny because if you look at the situation, I've been watching the Netflix documentary on the Cowboys just to see some historical facts. But it's funny that when they traded away Herschel Walker for some picks, are they trying to re-up, do the Herschel Walker trade one of their star players for some picks, and try to like bring new energy? But like, it's I'm not going to say you're throwing away the season, but giving away your best player is a tough deal. 2 first-round picks, and Kenny Clark, a defensive tackle. I mean, it's good news for us.
Yeah, it's definitely news for us. And Kenny Clark, he does give us problems when he plays the Eagles. He gives us a little bit of problem, but their defense is not good. So, I mean, I guess what everybody's been saying. Though I guess everybody can tell what the language was. Everybody can tell the elephant was in the room when your player comes to the game. He's laying on the stretcher, coming in the locker room eating nachos. Probably had a shot of Hennessy before. Who knows? The writing was on the wall. Like he didn't want to be there anymore. I don't think anybody wants to be a Cowboy playing for Jerry because he don't want to pay you.
I mean, but
he don't want to pay you.
He will pay his. I mean, he paid Dak, so I mean, they do have
But
money to pay players.
it's the hassle though. And think about it. If you're playing for somebody like that, like Jerry Jones, you know it's going to be a hassle. He does this every year. So I think Michael Parsons was like, I'm different. And I'm pretty sure that Michael Parsons was there. I'm different. I'm your defense. But hey, it's good for us.
Eagle fans have free reign on social media. You look on any platform, Eagle fans are having their laughs. I mean, this is where you send those memes. I know it's just send this just send this to a Dallas Cowboy fan. Just send it to them. You don't have to say nothing. You just send it to them, and they're gonna feel a certain way.
Yeah.
I mean,
I knew he was going to look good in green, but not like that. I knew he was going to look good in green.
I mean, we know he wanted to be an Eagle, so that was the closest thing.
Yeah.
But just talking about the roster, I mean, Howie mentioned in his presser that they weren't done. The Eagles weren't done. Still waiting for Pete Nathan to show his face. Because me and your boy Covey are waiting for. We're sitting here waiting, looking for Pete Nathan. We're sitting here looking like this. Where's Pete Nathan? Because your resident punt returner is back. Okay. Gail Gail knows ball. Because I mean, I think it's a great opportunity to not have Cooper DeJean out here catching punts. Jahan Dotson, is he an all-world punt returner? I really don't. I mean, I'd like to see it, but I'm not like I really wide receiver 3 is where I need him to be. Britman Covey has been solid. He dealt with some injuries, but he was solid for us in 2023. But overall, I think there's other moves that have happened. Marcus Epps back in the building. McCullum gets released. McCullum is now with the Raiders.
Wow.
Trevor Keegan is now with the Cowboys. Just got picked up. So moves are happening. I mean, off the top of the head, I mean, how you feeling about those? Or were you? I mean, on the last pod, you talked about Epps coming back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was I just from what I've seen, the prototype of Vic Fangio's safety, I felt that Mike Epps wanted. Mike Epps, Marcus Epps would definitely have been. He would fit that prototype. And let me be honest with you, man. He played great when he was with us. It does suck that he did tear his ACL. I want to say about a year ago. And Jacorian Bennett, they have a great relationship. They both played in the Raiders that year together. So he comes into a familiar city. He knows what ball's about. He knows what we are about and what's expected to be an Eagle. I did see Makuba working out today, so that's positive news right there. But I mean, for the most part, it was the 3 safeties on the roster that was kind of bothering me. I'm like, come on now, like we got to get another safety.
I mean, people were wondering if maybe this was the opportunity to get Justin Simmons. Once it got weird with 3 safeties, you had to think that the Eagles were going to make a move for someone. In our group chat, I was patiently awaiting Covey. That was one thing. Just like I'm patiently waiting for Pete Nathan to show up, because Pete Nathan doesn't know ball. But shout out to everyone in the chat. Puga says it's crazy down here. Yes, that's your resident Eagle in Texas. I'm sure Eagle fans are having a ball down there. I mean, there's not really any other team that I enjoy watching go through turmoil. Maybe I'll break out some memes. It's been a while for me. I'm about to break out the memes in the 45 jersey, get off the bench, come out of retirement.
About to ask you about that. I think you need to get back to the memes, bro.
I got a meme in the chamber.
Yeah.
I got to meet him in the chair. Tim says, Desert Tim, any luck on the undefeated fours? First time I've hit on in 5 years.
I just hit a couple hours ago. I got 2 pairs of undefeated fours. So yeah, shout out to you.
Sounds like you have a problem, buddy.
I do. I really do. I gotta stop. By the way, I sent you a couple of gems yesterday. Did you go after any of them?
Not those. Those
The
are trash.
Adidas?
Adidas that you sent. Those are trash.
They're just like a Stan Smith.
No, they're not the Stan Smith.
That says just like a Stan Smith.
No,
it's not. A nice custom. That is a nice custom.
I'm currently customing those Adidas that you sent me right now for an Eagle.
Oh, you are?
But they are trash. I do have the Stan Smith though.
It's a white canvas. You go and custom.
It's a trash shoe. It's a trash shoe.
It's only $18.
It's a trash shoe. It's a trash shoe, just like the Cowboys.
Oh, trash franchise. Shots fired.
I mean, this could be the Micah Parsons Dunk on Cowboy Fans podcast.
Oh, week 4? Week 4.
Week 10.
No. It's week 10 for us.
Yeah. When we see the
Packers. 4. When he goes back to Dallas.
Week 4. Yeah.
Yeah. That's that. The man, the Raiders about to go through the roof for that game.
I mean, the contract situation could have been stressful.
Yeah.
He was getting clowned by somebody. They were calling him George Jefferson. They're like, they walk by him and they're like, Mike is thinning up top. He rocking the George Jefferson. But he's a rich George Jefferson now. Don't get it twisted. Micah Parsons just signed a 4-year, $188 million contract. Now, to be one of the top paid defensive players in the NFL, I was hoping that deal didn't get done. Because now Jalen Carter's people are going to say we need Jalen Carter to be the highest paid, and I think I'm hoping Jalen Carter's contract is, I'm not gonna say team friendly, but friendly enough for us to make moves. How about that?
Yeah. That's definitely sounds about a little bit accurate if you want to be real with it. Carter's the next thing. I mean, I don't know if you heard this, but Aaron Donald, from his mouth, the horse's mouth, NFL has already replaced me. They said who? He said Jalen Carter. That's coming from the horse's mouth now himself. Aaron Donald. Big fan of this game, man. So he's about to get paid, bro. Jalen Carter's about to get paid.
Shout out to Daniel, all the way from Brazil. Lovely Brazil. You've heard of that?
No, I'm like behind. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm behind.
You're a mess over there, man. Your mic is all
popping. My mic is all popping. How do I sound now? Sound better?
No, you still sound terrible.
No? What? I don't know, brother. Go ahead. Carry on.
I mean, the other thing is, what do you do in Green Bay? I mean, if you thought, Dallas, you got stuff to do. Green Bay. I met with a Packer fan at the Fanatic Fan Fest, and he said there is nothing to do in Green Bay. He said there's nothing to do in Green Bay. He said it's hardly anything to do in Green Bay. So I mean, it's a tough scene for Micah, as he's going to have to learn about tractors and cheese and all that good stuff. But shout out to everyone in the chat. David says Jerry sending Micah Parsons to Green Bay, a team that has owned the Cowboys and NFC, is stupid. I mean, just like the Eagles have owned the Packers as well. Now, Todd says Micah didn't want to be there, and I agree. I think through the grapevine, I heard he's been trying to get out of there, and it's easier said than done. I'm sure he wanted to be an Eagle, is what I've heard, but that wasn't happening. They were trading him here. Um, Robert says, "What the hell happened? What the hell happened is Micah got traded." Um, I mean, we should check in on Prime's brother. Prime's brother is a diehard Cowboy fan, but unfortunately, he's probably gonna make some kind of excuse and be okay with it. Um, but I think I'll check in on him. I'll check in on him soon. I mean, there's my thing is, did the Packers get fleeced, giving up 2-1s and Kenny Clark? I mean,
Yeah.
do you think their defense is? I mean, do you think they're all that? Someone said they're a Super Bowl contender now.
They pose a threat. They definitely pose a threat. I will say that. I just thought the Cowboys would get a lot more. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought they were gonna get a lot more. Damn. Like they got 2 first. And what's crazy is the Packers, they're gonna pose a threat. Those first round picks are not gonna be between 10 to 15. Those picks are gonna be in like 28, 27, 26, 25. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Packers got away with one. I'm be honest with you. I feel like the Packers won.
I mean, but then again, are you trading for a headache too? I mean, now that he's paid, I mean, that's I mean, we're talking about generational wealth. I think
Right.
it's a beautiful time to be alive if you're the Parsons family. I know his brother who's, out on Twitter arguing with people in our community. I think maybe he can get himself a new house and stay off Twitter and do some good things with that money.
Right.
But I mean, generational wealth is generational wealth. I'll take it. But if you guys haven't seen that Jerry Jones Cowboys documentary, it's a good watch, and it just sums up pretty much Jerry Jones does things his way, and I think this again. I mean, why not get rid of him? Because they let it drag on so long that other teams kind of had some leverage. Because what are you going to do? Wait?
Yeah.
Wait it out into the season. So.
Yeah. Would you prefer, if you were Jerry Jones' shoes, would you pull the trigger right now, or would you would have waited until the season the season ended
to trade him?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would have had my players happy. That's the problem. I mean, the players aren't. I mean, he's getting to a point where he makes his players wait, and I mean, they did the same thing to Emmitt Smith.
But that's the point I was making. That was the reason why I was saying that's probably why he was being a head case, because he wasn't happy. So maybe him going to the Packers, there's nothing to do there. Eat cheese curds, and ride bikes with kids, which is a cool thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but maybe this is a better suit for him. And he's not on this team where bad publicity is good publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be that. And losing sucks, bro. Winning cures everything.
So hopefully more losing Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm all about the L's in Dallas. Shout out to Chase. Shout out to Mark Bird in the building. He says Keegan is an intel move. I think Trevor Keegan, he was on the roster. I think the initial roster. Keegan was a guy who we had questions about. I mean, I know I did. Yeah. I didn't have him on our initial 53. I thought he didn't do enough to keep that spot. But him going to the Cowboys, definitely an intel move. I was sitting there daydreaming. Not daydreaming, but I was trying to I would love to be a fly on the wall to listen to what Keegan says about the team. Like, what if the Cowboys tell us what the Eagles are doing? Like, what are those conversations like? I don't know if they're asking him all this stuff. It's just I'd love to be a fly on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens.
If he bought in and he hated the Cowboys like he's supposed to, you're now playing for the Cowboys. You're in a locker room. You're with the enemy. Weird scene, man.
I feel like you're taking this like real personal, huh?
He wasn't gonna make like we let him go. So I mean, this is what happens.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
I hear you.
Andrew says, "Good evening, boys. Can we get to next Thursday already? But I need some Phil's wins while I wait." The Phillies.
What is up with the Phillies, man?
I mean, they play close to the Sixers, right across the parking lot. L's our thing.
L's.
Dan says 2 firsts that will be later in the draft, most likely, and the player was nothing. You would have to think Dallas could have gotten something better. What was the rush? I think the rush was it was just getting uglier and uglier.
Yeah, no doubt. What I'm saying is, though, the Packers, if I'm the Dallas Cowboys, if I'm Jerry Jones, don't even want to think about that. But if I'm in that situation, I'm making a trade. Give me 2 firsts. I need the second and the third. Throw in a fifth, and give me Josh Jacobs. Give me something that's going to excite my fans. Right now, you have no running game. Defense, I don't know what you're doing. Y'all out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. It's just like I mean, I feel like you got bamboozled. I love it though. I ain't even going even front. Like I can't stand the Cowboys. But as an Eagle fan, you're looking at this, you're like, damn, it feels good to be an Eagle fan. Damn.
Yeah, funny thing about that trade, shout out to my boy Charles from Will's house. We were on the phone. We were talking about the Micah Parsons potentially being traded, and we were like the Ravens or Packers. And like within 10 minutes of getting off the phone, he got traded.
I thought it was fake. I don't even front. I thought it was like somebody was trolling, and then ESPN.
And his
Nostradamus.
His text was Nostradamus. We kind of spoke that one into existence. So I mean, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But Todd says, do you guys think with us only wearing the Kelly greens this year and one of them being an away game, is there going to be a surprise announcement of us wearing the white Kelly green jersey this year? What?
Black jersey. That's it.
I mean, we did actually. They did actually release that white Barkley jersey.
They did?
Yeah, it was somewhere. There's a white Barkley jersey.
Are you sure that wasn't somebody that just made something up? It was like released from the Eagles?
I thought it was at Rally House. It was a white Barkley jersey, but there was no. Yeah, somebody saw it. There was no. There was no eagle on the sleeve though. Now the Kelly Green games are Week 8 versus the Giants, Week 12 versus the Cowboys. That's at the Cowboys, and then Week 18 versus the Commanders. Well, see, now the Commanders handled their situation. Right. They got their player back, and I feel like they think they're in a good place.
They're all in. That's where the Commanders in. They're all in. I mean, they're the oldest team in football. You call them the Washington Uncle Commanders because everybody on that like they mad old. Son. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Team Unc, man, Team Uncle Washington over here.
Commanders. Bob from Down Under says you can't judge this trade until you see who Dallas drafts the next 2 years. But I mean, we're talking about a.
Have you seen a draft lately?
he's been like a 3-time All-Pro. So I mean, that's something that has been proven.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just hoping that it becomes something great.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's we can all be Nostradamus.
Yo, Gals literally just patted himself on the back because he just, first of all, his boy Covey's back on the squad, and then now he just fruitioned the whole trade. How did you feel when you seen that? Was it just like,
It's
damn,
interesting.
or was it like, I knew it?
When we posted on Instagram, and it's interesting. Your boy Anai Smith liked the post. I mean, that's love for his former teammate coming back. But it's just it goes to the conversation that we were having the other day, and y'all were killing me in the chat about is Covey a more consistent punt returner than Anai Smith? And when we brought Anai Smith in, when he was drafted, it was like they're trying to replace Covey with a wide receiver who's consistent and more of a punt returner as well. And that was part of what Anai Smith was. Anai Smith is now with the Panthers. He's a Carolina Panther right now. So I mean, I wish nothing but the best for Anai Smith. I just want to see growth from him. I will still be checking in on Anai Smith and making sure he's being consistent at the catch point. I'm gonna root y'all on, man. I'm gonna root y'all on. Shout out to Marissa in the building.
What up?
She says the city of Dallas is burning down. First Luca, now
Oh,
Micah.
she lives in Dallas, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
How the vibes, yo?
Andrew's calling you Froggy.
Man, this sucks, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize for the unprofessionalism with my mic, but it's just not. It's not.
How about you leave the room and come on back in? See if that works.
Yeah, that'll probably work.
Todd says Jalen Carter's called the bread man. He's gonna break the bank. I think that's gonna be a tough scene. I'm ready. I mean, we're ready to pay him. Love to pay him early. So we can get a little team friendly. I'm not asking him to be friendly, but it is what it is. But it is what it is. Another move that happened, which is low key a very nice move to get some depth in the offensive line room. We got Willie Lampkins. Now Willie Lampkins, a depth player, with the Rams, played guard and center. I spent some time watching some plays from preseason. You're talking about a guy who's 5'11" and 290. Definitely has the leverage, but it's very rare you see a lineman that short. He's like the Darren Sproles of linemen, if that makes sense. Because there's a play where he's blocking a guy, and then he does like kind of like a 360 and peels back and gets another guy. And then he's pancaking a couple players. I was impressed with that. Again, 5'11", probably 5'10", 290. Do we have I remember Trevor Keegan was supposed to be, they were using Trevor Keegan at center to see how he would be. That really didn't work out. You think Stoutland has the trick up his sleeve with Mr. Lampkins?
Yeah, I feel like he can probably play fullback. No, no, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, does that is there some kind of play in the tush push?
Mhm.
If they were like leverage, he's a shorter center. He's gonna get under pads. Do we bring him in for the tush push?
We'll call
I mean,
mini fridge. Call mini fridge.
Think about it. Cam had a back injury.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think outside the box.
Yeah. You know what's interesting about him though is he almost quit football.
Who?
He switched schools.
Lampkin?
Is it Lampkin? Yeah,
Okay.
Lampkin. He almost quit football, but he switched schools, and his coach was like, "Come on, man, just play, because he's a hell of a wrestler." And he was like, "Man, why not? I'm gonna give it a chance, give it a try." And look what he's done, man. Like, he's a professional football player. We even got Ram fans mad at us because we picked him up because he was supposed to be on a phantom release injury, whatever it's called. They're hot.
So I guess there's an unwritten rule. This is what this guy says. Jared Verse FC says, in the NFL, there's an unwritten rule that teams don't claim waived injured players. It's a courtesy so the original team can stash them on the IR without losing them. 31 teams respected that with Rams, offensive lineman, Willie Lampkin, the Eagles broke tradition and claimed him. Come on, man.
And he calls us crybabies. Come on, B. Come on, man. Put him in the bathroom. Put him in the bathroom.
You get a we're putting you in the bathroom all the way from the East Coast.
Facts.
Now, Darren G says, I don't think Micah was a headache. Honestly, all he wanted was for the person that gets paid to deal with his contract to actually be the one dealing with it, and Jerry wouldn't do it.
Did you ever get a chance, Darren G? Please, if you ever get a chance, go look back at the what is it called when they do all the access? It's on HBO. I can't remember the name of it. Hard Knocks. Go back to see Micah's rookie year, and he'll show you how obnoxious he was during camp, and like people, like the veterans were telling him to calm down and chill, like you need to mature a little bit. So, he had a little bit of antics with what was going on. You know what I mean? Like look at his brother. His brother over here betting people, and he ain't got the money to pay people.
Now he does.
Oh yeah, he got now. Yeah, he got that's a damn show. That's a damn show.
Didn't DeMarcus Lawrence kind of make mention of his immaturity?
Yeah.
So I mean, it is. I mean, with the distraction of Jerry and Micah, I was all for the madness, to be honest.
And Gail, definitely, I definitely want to elaborate this with you because you're somebody that's you're nonchalant, but you're also old school with being a football player and then being a Class 1A citizen, having a heart. Would you like for somebody to be the president or the running face of Bleacher Report, and you're on a football team and you're not going to the playoffs? You're not good. Every year you're getting kicked out in the first round. Would you?
No.
Thank you. Okay.
I mean, obviously got paid for doing that, but my thing is, it's to me, it's like a lack of focus.
Thank you.
And to be the leader of the team, not like a role player, one of the leaders of the team, and to be out here on a podcast, and I if your podcasting is in moderation and not coinciding with like drama or whatever. I mean, him mouth watering over Eagles picks during draft season is.
I have a problem with that.
I mean, we obviously picked some of his guys that he loved, but Now Daniel asks, how much better is Green Bay really? They got their star on defense, but still got a weak
secondary,
interior defensive line, shady corners, and no legit wide receiver. One already thought they were top 3 in the NFC, but I still think I still think we're the better team. I think.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Josh Jacobs is a house. I do think, I'm not. I still think we're the gauntlet. Like everyone's calling them a green. They're calling them a Super Bowl contender. We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see. We'll
no
see.
doubt.
See what it looks like. I mean, right now their depth right now. They have. They have Rashawn Gary, Carl Brooks, Devontae Wyatt, Micah Parsons now. They have Quay Walker, Edgerrin Cooper, linebackers room is solid. Isaiah McDuffie. I can't remember. Cassine Nixon, Evan Williams, my favorite, one of my favorites down at the Senior Bowl is their starting safety. Xavier McKinney got himself some money. That's
Yeah, from the
solid
Giants.
free safety. They have Nate Hobbs at cornerback. Carrington Valentine. And then offensively, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Jaden Reed, another one of my Senior Bowl standouts. When Pete Nathan said this guy was trash, but here we are. Matthew Golden, Romeo Doubs, Tucker Kraft, Rasheed Walker at left tackle, Aaron Brooks at left guard, Elton Jenkins at center, Sean Ryan at right guard, and Zach Tom at right tackle. Not scared.
No. No. But like I said, I mean, it does make them a little bit better. I will say that. It makes them a little bit better. I wouldn't say that they're like, oh yeah, like the Eagles better watch out. And I mean, that's every given week, right? But yeah, he's got the little contender.
Now Bob from Down Under says, "Bah, should have given Cameron Williams a Pumphrey hamstring." That was Cameron Williams being on the 53 was surprising. Where I thought he could have tweaked something. He should have tweaked something.
Yeah.
I mean, what they also did that to Hinton. Miles Hinton got the injury. So you can stash him, for 4 weeks?
Yeah.
You can stash him for 4 weeks. Now, also to announce, BG also will be with NFL Network. NFL Networks? Is it NFL Network or Good Morning Football?
Yeah. I think he's gonna be He's
Morning Football, which is NFL Networks.
Yeah. Is he gonna be like in LA a lot or?
Don't they tape from New York?
No, they switched. They're in LA now.
Really?
Or no? I think it's LA right now. I think it's LA. Yeah.
I think you might be lying, man.
I think they switched it because they were in New York with Times Square, and then I think they switched it to LA now. I'm not sure. I could be lying.
They're shooting it. Let's see. I don't know, man. That's a good question.
Oh, it is in LA. Okay, so I remember them. I remember, because I remember them like doing like a goodbye thing and ripped some. For real. Thanks, guys. I just noticed that. Hey, we're gonna get another one. You know what I'm saying? But no, I remember them doing like a goodbye thing. They changed that cast so much, man. I miss Kate. Is it Kate Adams? I miss her. She was dope.
She got her own thing right now. I went to Kyle Brandt's first pilot episode. Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
Kyle's dope.
He's come a long way, man.
He's dope.
Humble Servant also brought up a very valid point. Someone asked me if I was going to the Hall of Fame to watch Jason Peters get inducted.
No.
And I said, nah, fam. He played for the Cowboys. He didn't have to do that.
I have a question though. So are we going to put him in the same boat as Carmichael, because Carmichael are in the cutting end. What? Can you hear me now?
Oh.
I'm done with this.
Tim's mic is Tim is having the audio show of his career. Shout out to Mr. iFlow. He says, "Peace, fam. Great move in free agency today. Didn't know we could have such a great news without making a move. Week 1, let's go." I mean, this is perfect. This is perfect opportunity, man. We got better just by the news. Also in practice. I mean, speaking of getting better, Landon Dickerson also practicing. AJ Brown also practicing. I'm not sure at what capacity, but from what it looks like, they look like they're going to be ready for week 1 is what the news is. I'm excited about that. Versetti says, "I will probably be there week 8 with my brother." Okay. I'm fully excited about all weeks of football for the Eagles. It's going to be a great time. For you guys, a lot of questions about the home tailgate. We'll be in lot G2. If anything changes, we'll let you know. Going to try and get down there. NFL is taking over the lots, so make sure you get down there early. Things are going to be, some of the parking lots going to be changed. Not changed, but there are activities going right now. If you go down to the link, they're setting up for something. So part of the lot G is taken up right now. So it'll be a good time. Tim, your audio is good now?
Am I good? You guys can hear me?
Still can't hear you.
Are you serious?
I still can't hear you, bro.
Everybody in the chat can hear me. Literally, everybody in the chat can hear me. You can't hear
you,
me.
brother.
This
you hear me?
Wild. I can hear you fine. You can't hear me. They're like, "Hey, this is crazy."
Oh, man.
All right, I'm gonna let you take it to the bridge.
Krista says we are wearing the Kelly Greens against NFC East opponent, at least one, which is fire. I mean, we have all NFC East. Yeah, all NFC East opponents.
Kelly Green.
The Giants, the Cowboys, and the Commanders.
If you guys can hear me, you can't hear me, bro. There's something wrong with your headphones. This is crazy. Hold on, I'm about to switch it up.
I hear you now.
You can hear me now?
I hear you now.
Oh my! Yeah, it was you, bro. It was you. What I want to know, what I do want to know is, are we going to bring back the silver pants? That will be fire. Bring back the silver pants, bro. Not gray, silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this. Like how they did this hat. It's like it's silver.
You just let the chat know that you want to wear silver pants.
Well, no. You, sir, wear the whole outfit, not me. I'm too big to wear that.
Break out the Dr. Dre suit from the 80s.
Oh, man, that'd be hilarious.
Gray suit. Now, Darren G says Covey may not get a ton of huge returns, but what he does do secure the football. And this is the main thing that I keep hammering home about is Covey is his ability to secure the ball.
Yeah.
And get positive yardage.
Right.
You know, I know me and everyone talking to him, he just said that he hadn't broke one, hadn't really broke a punt return, but
his average was crazy though.
Yeah, his average was solid. So at the end of the day, let's see, he was second in the NFL. Let's see, Covey now leads the NFC in punt return average. Okay, he has. Let's see, this was from. I'm sorry, this was from 2023. That year, he had 28 returns in 2023. He had 409 yards, return yards. He had a 14.6 yard average. And that was second at that time. It was second in the league. So, he's got a good average. So
Yeah.
overall, that's what we like to see. Okay. He only played in 5 games due to a neck injury in 2024. So that's what it is. I mean, he was a restricted free agent, so we're not going to pay that amount. I think it was around $3 million, something like that. So I obviously knew he wasn't going to come back at that clip. So
yeah, I mean, this is the kind of the situation where you go, because you can activate him for this week and this week and that week, and then you only get so many activated spots. So do you think that if Covey holds it down and puts in his place, that you're going to go in the wide receiver position with AJ, Smitty, Dotson, Michi, Covey? It will be them 5, and then you just put Darius back on the practice squad or inactive?
They're going to be. I'm sure they're going to get cute with the, how they're bringing guys in and sending them to practice squad. They feel like it's going to be tricky because we still have to get our long snapper back on the 53.
Yeah.
So we'll see where that stands. Now I know Todd had said, from my understanding right now, we don't have a 4th running back. I heard the kid from the Broncos was only brought in his workout, Audric Estime. If you guys followed during the draft season a couple years ago, last year, I was pretty high on Estime if you're going to wait on a running back. If you go back and watch some of his, I mean, if it's just a workout, I mean, he's a more polished version of Montrell Johnson. I mean, he's got a sick hurdle now. I'm wondering where they are, where this is at. If he's not on the practice squad, or if it was just like Todd said, it was a workout. Because people were looking at the practice notes that the Eagles handed out for the depth chart, and he was not on the practice squad.
That's interesting.
So everyone was like, okay, well, what's the deal with him? But if you want to go see a game, go type in Audric Estime, Central Michigan. He had like 5 hurdles in that one game.
He hurdles a lot.
It's kind of, I'm not gonna say it's egregious.
No, it's egregious because you can get really hurt.
He's done it in the NFL too. I mean,
yeah. He done it. He literally hurdled somebody, fumbled the ball, and luckily the tight end was there to pick up the ball. Yeah.
Now, the skinny on Estime is this is from Philip Lindsay, former running back with the Broncos.
Oh,
a lot of people were thinking it was going to be a breakout season for him, but then he ends up getting, released and not even on the practice squad. One thing that he spoke a lot about was the one thing I always talk about when I go to these preseason games is body language. There was a lot of maturity things going on with Estime, and the fact that he was 4th on the depth chart, it didn't stand. And this is the thing where, and not like knowing that you're 4th on the depth chart and going. This is what Lindsay was saying. Going into practice, knowing you're 4th on the depth chart and not playing like you're 4th on the depth chart, like bringing your A game. So that the biggest thing was a lot of pouting. So it leads to, and this was, they spoke about his immaturity stuff probably like months ago, a couple months ago, about 8 weeks ago. I was watching this interview, and here you are. He gets released, but I think he's a tough runner. He's a tough runner.
He's definitely a tough runner. He does get skinny when he hits the hole. I like that about him. He's very physical, loves contact, and he's got a great. Yards after contact, he be dragging bodies, man. I like his running style.
Lynn says, I haven't stopped laughing.
What's you talking about?
I'm sure Lynn is talking about Micah Parsons.
Oh, the Micah Parsons. This guy.
My bad, yo. If I didn't hear Tim, maybe it's the mic. I have two mics in here. Two headphones in here.
Yeah.
Was it come through, bro? Was it come through? Mark says, Gail, fresh from the pro shop. Yes. If you were in the area, right? The Eagles had just, you could probably cop this. You could have copped this online. They don't have it in a lot of sizes, but the pro shop has a fresh release of these new Nike hoodies. Okay.
Fire.
Pretty fire. all the comments are like, we can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
I know.
Yes, we can hear you, Tim.
I appreciate y'all, man. My back, man.
Chris says, I thought Missy Elliott right away with the silver pants. I can't stand the rain.
Come on now.
In my window.
Just came into a jam session.
But I mean, we still haven't seen any. If you've seen Pete Nathan, you let him know that Britton Covey is on this football thing. Matter of fact, for the sake of the show, not that I got Pete's text. I got Pete's phone number.
He's there. He's here.
What
up, Pete?
Pete Nathan shows up. I was about to call him live on the show.
Yo, you a big man, bro. Shout out Pete, man. Shout out Pete. You showed your face. You know what I'm saying? Because you know this man is going to have his check. He's ready to cast his check. Oh, here he goes.
I'm calling Pete right now. We're calling Pete right now. I'm sure he won't pick up the phone.
Nah, he ain't picking up. Pete, you better pick up the phone, Pete.
Hey, Pete Nathan, you're live on the podcast. We just wanted to let you know that Pete Covey, Brent Covey is back on the team.
What?
Did you know that?
No. Really?
You didn't know that Brent Covey's back on the team?
Man, I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, I just want to say that Brent Covey told me to he's gonna give it his all this year, and for you to keep on hating, okay?
Hey, so who did they cut?
Come on, well, you know we're live in the show right now.
I know so.
Hey, we cut Trevor Keegan, okay?
I know that. So Britton Covey's in the practice squad. I see.
There you go. Well, I just want to say hi, right, buddy?
Well, he still got to score a touchdown, so
This guy hating.
Shout out to Pete, man. Yo, big man, for you answer the phone, B.
Shout out to Pete Nathan, man. I mean, think about the roster right now. I mean, there's still moves that I mean, what else are you looking at?
I'm still looking at the corner, man, the second corner spot. That's the brightest spot that I'm just like, all right, man. Like, I mean, I'm willing to give Adoree Jackson that chance. You know what I'm saying? Because he has experience underneath his belt. Is this Jacorian Bennett's? Is it going to be his job for the taking
Yep. I mean, the other
that's basically-
guys, everyone, just a heads up, anyone who's watching this graphic, the top 6 are on the roster. The other 4 were released, but this is what it was before the cut down. So, I mean, where are you getting this corner from? I mean, there's the Juju from the Colts.
Mhm.
Juju Brents. He was someone they were looking at, and then the Eagles also put in a claim for the Ravens cornerback, but they didn't. They tried to claim Jalen Moore Davis. They put in a claim, but so that means if they put a claim in for him, that means they are not satisfied with the position at this moment.
I'm saying, like, I just don't think they're satisfied. They're satisfied with that position, bro. That's the only thing. I mean that, and then the pass rush. I believe the pass rush will be one of those things where it has to develop more. You have to see what you have on the roster, injuries and things like that. But it's that second corner spot, man. It's just like, yo. Like, what about you? You don't see anything like you're like, oh man, something's obvious, blatantly.
I mean, did Zadarius Smith sign? Yeah. Did he go back to the Lions?
I didn't see anything about this area. I mean, I actually mentioned him a couple pods ago. Yeah. I would definitely kick the tires on him.
Now, someone mentioned Stephon Gilmore, 34 years old in a Tybo class. That's, I mean, you're wondering where Dory's at, but how far is Gilmore behind them, or are they the same player? But we have Jadeveon Clowney that's out there. Shaq Mason, if you're looking for a guard. We have Marcus Williams, free safety. Asante Samuel Jr.
That one just puzzled me, man.
Yeah, he's been recovering from a neck injury. He's awaiting clearance to return to action. He's supposed to have a CAT scan in October. So that's the thing. That's October. We're not even in September yet. So if the CAT scan doesn't show well, I mean, by that time, it'll be week 4?
Mm-hmm. That's like week 4.
Now, Hunter Renfrow was also out there, wide receiver. Crafty, he runs some routes. He's a slot guy. I don't mind the craftiness.
Mm-mm. You know what? It's crazy that like people like to, they used to like joking with his route running, but Bull was out here getting wide. He was getting wide open. He was moving the sticks. He was a first down catcher. That's for sure.
Now, who signed Marcus Valdes-Scantling? Was he signed yet?
I thought he was. The rumor was he was going to go to the Niners. That was a rumor. He had the Niners, and the Saints. I think he had one of them two. Yeah, the Niners or the Saints. He was choosing in between.
Yep, the 49ers just signed him.
Oh, okay.
He's on their practice squad though. So
yeah, bro, they had Robbie Chosen, bro. They had Robbie Chosen for a little bit. They was
Temple Zone,
Robbie Chosen.
Pete Nathan says, "Yeah, bro, I've been working." So we called Pete Nathan. He didn't even know that Britton Covey is signed. So I'm gonna get you a signed Britton Covey jersey, signed by Britton Covey, with his new number.
Give him a book. Read a book.
Pete Nathan is under a rock. He just figured out that damn Micah Parsons is going to the Packers.
I mean, in his defense, he did say he's been working. My man just got married. You know what I'm saying? Right. You get married. You got to mature. You know what I'm saying? You got to trade in a shirt for a tie. You know what I mean?
Now, cousin Jordan says, should we still go after Justin Simmons? I think with Epps in the building, they feel probably comfortable with Probably comfortable at the price too.
Yeah.
Of Epps. I mean, McCollum. They just sorry.
Which is interesting. You know what? This whole thing with the beat writers and like, you know, every time a coach or assistant coach or defensive whatever time I say a name, it's like, oh my God, Avery Williams, Tristan McCollum. Like, it probably can just be saying they're trying to uplift the experience during camp, man. Like, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to win and win the battle and be on a team. I just think a lot of people read into that.
Yeah. Now Verzetti says we should go after Woolen.
Who?
Tariq Woolen.
I can't remember now that name off the top of my head.
Seattle. He was Tariq Woolen was also my one of my favorites coming out of the Senior Bowl. He flashed so much so where I was like, he would have been a nice sleeper for us. And then he ends up getting drafted by Seattle. He had a great shot to win Rookie of the Year, defense Rookie of the Year. But he's on the last year of his deal. He's right now his cap hit is 5.4 mil. So I mean, if Seattle sucks, right, by the trade deadline, Tariq Woolen, you're not going to sign him. Be a perfect opportunity. I mean, their fan base is a little, I guess, torn on Reek's abilities. Some people love him. Some people aren't sold. Is any other? Damn, we're already an hour into the show.
Damn. Mike Hilton. Where did he get signed yet?
Mike Hilton.
Yeah.
Oh, did you look it up?
Yeah. I'm trying to get the chat involved. Damn.
He has a workout scheduled. That was yesterday. He was cut by the Dolphins yesterday, but he has a workout, and he could reunite with
Big Fangio.
He has a workout with the Colts.
Never mind that.
So, but big shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys sticking around. You know, we're close to a real game, close to some real analysis. Make sure you guys stay tuned because it's about to pop off.
Hey, Micah Parsons is a fool. Micah Parsons literally put his highlights and said, "Thank you, Dallas. ... Go Pack, go."
Wow. Yeah, he's a mess. He's definitely a mess.
Oh snap! Snap!
But big shout out to Underdog Fantasy out there. Make sure you're out there using the promo code Jawn. At the end of the day, it's time to win some money, man. Football's back, and Underdog is the best place to make picks and win money all season long. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions. Get your picks right, and you can win up to 5,000 times your cash. You can play with as little as $1. Now, if I'm going to pick, let's see, I'm going to say sacks by Micah Parsons, week 1. Lower or higher than 2? Week 1. Lower. Let's see. How many touchdowns Jalen Hurts is going to throw for, higher or lower than 3? Week 1 versus Dallas. Lower?
I think he throws 2.
2 touchdowns and I'd say 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yep.
Perhaps. AJ Brown, higher or lower 100 yards versus the Cowboys?
Higher.
Higher. I'm gonna go higher. Devontae Smith, higher or lower
70 yards.
75 yards.
Ooh, I think he'll get right at 75.
I'm gonna go higher than 75. Week 1, Devontae Smith. Reason for the season. I'm with that. But make sure you download the app today and sign up with the promo code Jawn to score $50 in bonus funds when you play your first $5. That's promo code Jawn, Jawn. Millions of fans have already won billions making picks in Underdog. Will you be next? Underdog makes picks, win money. Just makes picks, win money. It's easy. And it's just as easy when you don't have to do the read. You could just
be 18
hit
plus,
the button.
19 plus in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 plus in Colorado for some games, 21 plus in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms _DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 HOPEline at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. Must be 18.
Makes life easier, man. Makes life easier. Shout out to Elena. She said, "What's up, fam?" Also, she was a big Marcus Epps back to the Eagles. I love hearing from you guys when you guys are right. You know, always get opportunity to talk Eagles football with y'all. So, Pete Nathan asked Willie Lampkin. Y'all like him? Intrigued with him. Very intrigued. I mean, if Stowden wants a guy, how could you not be intrigued? Because he obviously sees something. And Lampkin's on the 53, right?
He is on the 53.
You know, it's 7 days till the banner drops.
That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy.
I'm not even
going so fast, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even ready for an Eagles game to be played yet. Mentally, I'm not. I'm there, like, yeah, I know a game's happening.
But you're excited, right?
I mean, I'm excited, right? We have all these. We're planning for things. We're like talking to sponsors and just making sure people are showing up to make you cheesesteaks and make sure you guys get pulled pork. I'm getting messages from fans from all over the world that are coming in about what they can bring, but it's actually here. So Mark, that you're the first person to actually make me get in that mood. Shout out to King DV Sports in the building.
King, what up, big?
Now Helena says we have a Super Bowl hangover, Gail. This is.
Are you feeling that way? I think you are.
I have a Super Bowl hangover.
I think you are. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it too much to the point where you're just like, oh man, we got to do this all over again?
No, it's one of those. I was telling someone, I was like, yo, I said the fans in here at the open practice threw me off. Even in preseason, I was like the juice.
I remember you saying that.
I compared it to like when we went to Detroit, and I could feel the hunger from the Lions fans. This is years before they were even the thing, but I felt the hunger. Like I'm just wondering where we're at. I'm just saying.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you got to remember something. We're dropping a banner. We are dropping a banner on that head top. That should get it right there. Should get the juices going. You know what I'm saying?
Just that ticket prices serious.
Yo, you ain't
serious. But you know what else is serious? These trips, man. Make sure you're out here taking advantage of the Birds takeover in 2025 with Philly Sports Trips. Make sure you go to phillysportstrips.com to check out all the trips they got in store. I mean, if you're looking to book a trip, head over to phillysportstrips.com. Make sure you to follow them at Philly_sports_trips on Instagram, at Sports Trips PHL on X, and Philly Sports Trips on Facebook for more information. Got a big lineup, man. Got a big lineup. We got the Birds take over in Kansas City, followed by the trip to Tampa, September 26th through 29th. And then we have the Birds take over in New York, Birds take over in Minnesota, Birds take over in Green Bay with Todd Harriman's. The Birds fly a home trip. All our friends from the pond are coming over. The Birds take over in Dallas, November 21st. The Birds take over in Los Angeles with Shady McCoy, and the Birds take over in Washington, December 20th. That's going to be a cold game. And then followed by the coldest game probably of the year is the Birds take over in Buffalo. This is 2 days after Christmas. So see where your head is at. Hopefully you got your head in the game and your head, resting on a headrest on an airplane. Okay. With Philly Sports Trips. I'll be your lead coordinator. I'll be making sure you're good. You got problems, got issues, holla at your boy. Okay.
Lock in.
Okay. Shout out to Evan Hollywood Hearn, Mr. Prime. Everyone's gearing up. Gearing up for season. Get your mind right. Shout out to Bud Light for holding down the tailgate per usual. And shout out to Red Bull for giving the tailgate wings. And shout out to Savelli's Pizza for giving Evan Hollywood Hearn the wings beneath his cheesesteaks. Go hit him up at 856-435-8799 or savellis.com to get that grub. Yeah, man. Surprise show. But there were so many moves that happened. We had to just talk about it. I'm sure there's going to be more. I'm sure there's going to be more moves in the next 2 days. Because, like Howie said, like Covey said, job finish, job not finish. I still want to know what Trevor Keegan is saying to the Cowboys right now. Like, is he in an interrogation room and he's sweating?
Oh,
they got like
straight snitching. They got like some McDonald's.
They got a car battery in there, and they're like shocking him. Tell us some more inside zone runs.
Nope. They like, yo, we got McDonald's, we got chicken nuggets and Big Macs ready for you. Just let me know what's up. And he's snitching for the chicken. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But big shout out to everyone in the comments for sticking with us, man. We appreciate you guys. And make sure you subscribe on all platforms. Give us a rating on iTunes. I never asked for that favor, but today I just might. Tim, do you have any things that you want to get off your chest before we get out of here?
Nah, I said it yesterday. So, yo, everybody, man, let's lock in though, because y'all got me a little discouraged, man. Y'all got me questioning your heart. What's up, man? Go Birds. Also, another thing, if you're in a fantasy football league, lock in. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that's going to come last place. Lock in. All right?
Nobody cares about fantasy football, man. People do.
Yeah. When you're last. Yeah.
But
when you're last.
Once you stop playing fantasy football, you'll thank me. Appreciate you.
I see. You still got no. Where's the competition? You're lacking of competition. What's going on? Do you need to have a big bro, little bro talk? What's up with you, B? I'm gonna need you lock in. I'm gonna need you to lock in, son.
I've been locked in, buddy. Been locked in. But also, on Thursday, there's a pep rally on Fox 29.
Super dope.
If we get an opportunity to bring some of y'all fans with us to be on TV, if you want to come hang out with us and be on the set of Fox 29, it's going to be from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. So if you're in the area, you want to jump on the show with us, you want to get an opportunity to show off your fandom, get in touch with me or send me an email at fourthandjawn@gmail.com. If you have my number, you can also text me if you're interested in joining us. So that's going to be from 6 a.m. to 10 on Thursday. Okay. My say it with your chest moment is let's see, Dallas sucks. Okay. It's week 1. I'm locking in right now. Dallas sucks, and I'm sure you guys are in turmoil. I'm sure your hearts are broken, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy about your sadness.
Hater of the year.
And I don't care. Okay. I don't care about your feelings. I'll see you week 1. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
I don't care.
I do care about the genuine brotherhood of breaking bread at the tailgate. You can come to the tailgate. We'll take care. We'll take care of you because we're good humans. But Jerry Jones says he's talking at this moment. Yeah. He said the facts are specifically we need to stop the run. We haven't been able to stop the run at key times for several years. He says teams have mitigated Parsons' pass rush by running right at them. The Eagles. We're excited about the changes we're making, not only to the coaching staff, but the teams. Damn. Jerry saying with his chest, we haven't been able to stop the run.
Shot fires. Shots fired.
Interesting, man. Yeah. Interesting. Pete Nathan says he'll be expecting the Britton Covey jersey signed. I'll make that happen. Don't play. Pete Nathan, the 2XL. We have not checked on Prime's brother yet.
Hey, Dallas Cowboy fans, stay sober. You'll be all right.
Shout out to Will. He says, if fans ain't already ready for opener against Dallas, we in trouble. I'm ready, bro. Let's effing go. Let's see. Todd is locked in all the way from South Carolina.
Locked in.
I always mess up where Todd's from. Let's see. I mean, other than that, big shout out to you guys again in the chat. We appreciate you guys sticking around.
No doubt.
Last word, Tim. Last word before we get out of here.
Yeah, man. Again, happy birthday to my baby girl. About to turn 10 on Sunday, and I will be on a plane heading back home to Philadelphia, Southside Jersey. That's where I'm from, and I can't wait to see you guys at the tailgate and my family. So everybody be safe, and go Birds.
Last word. Shout out to all you Eagle fans that are coming in from all over the world. This is facts. We see you all every week. There's Eagle fans from all over the globe. Have safe travels. If there's news that is breaking, we'll try to get on it as quick as possible. We know we do a podcast every Monday, but we're trying to get on these breaking news podcasts, emergency pods as quick as possible. Shout out to all you crazies like Mark and Helena that will be at the tailgate. And shout out to all the regulars, man. We appreciate you guys, and just see you in the next one. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Big time.